What's up, guys? It's that Diecast guy back with another Diecast review, and it's yet another 2022 Diecast we're going to be taking a look at today. It's our third, I think, it's our third Hendrick car we've looked at, and we've been releasing Hendrick car reviews back to back to back, so why not go ahead and continue on with this Hendrick car frenzy we're on, and take a look at my personal favorite driver and his primary paint scheme of this year, Kyle Larson's 2022 HendrickCars.com paint scheme. This diecast looks very good, so we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at it. Up here it says next gen 2022 season, a Hendrick Motorsports logo, ages 4 and up, Nascar Cup Series logo, and Kyle Larson in big bold letters. You can see the car, and it looks like we got a little bit of a scuffing there, which we're going to have to take a look at. They did take off the barcode, was done weirdly, I guess, so I went ahead and ripped that off. I don't really know why. More logos on this side. Up here we have Kyle Larson, number 5, HendrickCars.com, 2022 Camaro ZL1, limited edition, and the number thing. This is www.lionelracing.com up here, and a barcode, and then on the bottom is some logos and whatever you want to call that stuff. Basically, this diecast is one of my personal favorites. I think that the HendrickCars.com car, even though it's basic, has been really one of my favorites, and it's really nostalgic. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this thing out of the box, take a closer look at it, and then we're going to take a closer look at it in this review. Alrighty, so I got the car out of the packaging, and I've been messing around with it. I can safely say, again, this is one of my favorite paint schemes. I've actually, like I said, I've really enjoyed this paint scheme since, William Byron ran it, Kyle Larson ran it last year, but I do think it is one of the paint schemes that did not benefit from the number being moved forward. I think it looks a bit off-putting. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's just the number isn't, lined up with the circular thing, which I'll get into in just a second, but I think I liked it better without the number being moved forward. So we're going to take a closer look at the diecast itself. So on the front end, it has the Camaro ZL1 front end, the number 5, and what logo is that? I cannot see the logo. Can't tell what logo it is. On this side, it has the number 5, and it says HendrickCars.com and hiring technicians. And like I said about the circular pattern, the 5 doesn't really line up with it like it did on the other car, so it's kind of off-putting. And up here, there's a scuffing here, and there's a scuffing up here. Which is not very exciting. On the back, we have the HendrickCars.com logo, Camaro, and the spoiler. On the side, it's the same as the other side. On the hood, we have the HendrickCars.com logo, which I really, really like. It seems a bit slanted. Right here, we have the Larson and then the Chevy logo. Number 5, hiring techs, it says Larson back here, and HendrickCars.com with their logo. The car really does morph from, I don't know why I'm saying morph. It kind of blends from a blue to a red to a white back here, and only up here though. The white isn't on the very back of the car. It's blue on the back. It's just on this top area. I do really enjoy this diecast. I do really like Kyle Larson. He's my favorite driver right now. Chase Elliott in a close second. I know it's kind of basic. It's like everybody's favorites, but come on, you gotta like him. I mean, I know some people don't. Kyle Larson's a very controversial driver, but he has been my favorite since, give or take, 2018, I think, when they switched to the Camaros. Really started to acknowledge him after Jimmy Johnson was starting to plummet. I started looking into other drivers to kind of take a look at, and Kyle Larson really popped out to me. He's kind of an underdog, but whenever he won, everybody was happy about it. And, getting fired from Chip Ganassi due to that controversial video, it did shock me, and it did bump him down the list of my favorite drivers. But when he returned to Hendrick, I'm a big Hendrick guy. Hendrick's my favorite team. It always has been. When he turned to Hendrick, I gave him a chance, and I really love the guy. I don't know why. It's just something about him. He's actually very nice to most fans. I've run into him on multiple occasions every time. He's been very polite to me. I don't know how it is for other fans. But I do really enjoy him, and I really enjoy his driving style. It's a bit out there, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's crazy, and it works, and I really, really like it. So he's easily a fan favorite in a lot of people's eyes. But this diecast is looking fantastic. But I just can't get over while Lionel will put out diecasts that have tons of scuffing on them. Like this one has 13, 14 marks on them. I counted them out. I didn't really point them all out, but I'm sure when I flipped it around, you could probably see some of them. But it's just, why do that? Why are there so many scuffings on it? You come out of the production line like that? I just don't understand. I already do have, I think 5 or 6 of these on order, because I'm a big Larson fan, man. I'm gonna have a whole wall of these. But yeah, I do have a couple more on pre-order. on order from, I think, Circle Diecast or maybe eBay. I can't really remember, but easily this is I think this is the better of the Kyle Larson paint schemes he's ran this year. I've always liked this one, nostalgic, like I said. I don't know why it makes me feel nostalgic. It's kind of a newer paint scheme, but I don't know. But I think last year was a very great year for Larson, a very great year for NASCAR in general, and 10 races. He won 10 races and the championship. A bit crazy, he was a really good driver. He was always putting his best effort, and I think that really made this paint scheme iconic, and it's probably going to go in the Hall of Fame very soon. With Larson, most likely, unless his last season was an off season. You don't know, but it was a very good season for him. We're gonna go ahead and move into the 5-star rating. 1 star being a very terrible diecast, 2 being bad, 3 being okay, 4 being good, and 5 being perfect. I'm going to put it at a solid 4. The reason being is that I don't like that the numbers move forward. It doesn't really help out the car very much or the paint scheme itself. I think it looked better with the number in the normal position, but I do still really like this paint scheme. And also, I know this isn't the paint scheme's fault. It is the diecast fault. It is Lionel's fault. The scuffings, I don't really like them, and it really tears down the diecast for me. It really kind of puts me off. I don't know why. I just can't get over it, It's always going to be there in my mind, so this is definitely not going to be my main one in my collection. It'll probably be, in my collection I have a wall of diecast, which I will do a diecast collection someday, probably soon, but I have a wall of diecast in their boxes, and I always have if I have multiple duplicates, I'll put them behind the main one, the one that looks the best in my eyes, and this one's definitely not going to be in the front. This one could probably be in the last, the very back. It's just the scuffings, man. It's just, if you go up to a diecast wall and look closely at all them beautiful diecast and you see one bunch of scuffing on it, it's going to be a little bit off-putting. In my eyes, I am a perfectionist, though. I am a completionist. So, it just kind of is that way for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, just smash the like button and subscribe. I have a lot more NASCAR reviews coming. A couple more hauls. I am going to Talladega, cancel the Kansas trip, like I said in the last video. Yeah, I think the shipment with the Martin Truex Jr.'s AAA insurance. Is AAA insurance? No, it's not AAA insurance. Auto owners insurance, sorry. And Kyle Busch's Eminem's car and something else is coming in the mail very soon, as well as the shipment from that just released yesterday. The Chase Elliott shipment with the Ryan Blaney car and the Joey Logano car. Very excited for that shipment as well. Both those shipments are coming in soon. But until then, I'm going to keep on putting out these reviews. We got the Eric Jones Focus Factor car I still haven't done a review on. I know, I'm very late on that, but I'm trying to put out, reviews that not many people have out there yet. And, I did the Bubba Wallace Dr. Pepper review, which is on my channel. I was one of the first people to put it out there. I just want to get some stuff out there for you guys that's unique and different and early before some of the other people, so you guys have something to look forward to. Anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.